I don't want to be a square. I don't want to be a rat. All I want to do is say yay, 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 math. I don't want to do my English. I don't want to do my bio. All I want to do is math. Yay, 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 math. Yay, 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 math.
Hallelujah!
Yay, 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 math.
Hallelujah! Yay, math! Yay!
Yeah.
You're applauding. Why are we applauding?
Season finale.
Season finale. Oh, wait, we're actually doing math. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you ready for that? You ready to learn?
Yeah.
Yeah. You really meant that about the bio?
Yeah. Seriously.
No offense, biology, but
Math
yay,
is
math.
cooler.
Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yay, bio. You know. Yay. What other yays are there?
English?
Yay, math. That's all.
Yay, math. That's all. Like, yeah, that's it. Yay, math. What if someone's like, yay, life?
No.
No.
Yes. Sort of. Math is life.
Math is life, and life is math. All right, here we go. Time to do the quadratic formula, and it's decorated. X bigger. I like bigger. Minus 4x minus 5. Massive. Okay. Anyone know how to solve this off the bat? Yes?
Parentheses.
So it's called what?
It is.
Great. No apology necessary. Okay, that was great. Could have been better. I felt the wind. Before I fell, like maybe so, like slow motion, my eyes were like. Okay. All right. Yes. Factoring.
Yeah. Wait. I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Don't you add 5 first?
No, that's called for completing the square.
That's
This
this
completing the
isn't
square.
right.
This can be factored. So if we're factoring, what goes in the first two?
X and X.
X and X. What goes in the last two? 5 and 1, right? Say bye to the love spot. Bye, love spot. I hate you. Bye. Go away. I made it more. Yeah. Okay. What about the signs?
You do the
What are the signs?
positive.
Where is the positive? Where is the negative? Go ahead. Yeah. Well, it has to add to -4, right? Yeah?
-5.
-5. And
+1.
+1. And now, what do we do to, what's the answers for x? You know?
+5.
X is +5 here to make 0.
-1.
Yeah, so 5 goes here. 5 minus 5 is 0. And what'd you say?
X equals -1.
-1. So x equals 5 and x equals -1. All right, so these are the answers based on the factoring method that we've already done before. For more, please check out the video on factoring on yaymath.org. Yeah, because people at home wish they were here. They wish they were here. They wish they were here. Do not try this at home or in class. Okay, so these are the answers. I'm going to write the answers here. X equals 5. X equals -1. The table almost fell. It's like, ah! Okay. It's like, what? What? Oh, you're a Gatorade? My Gatorade! Okay, so this is gone. Okay, new method. New method to get to these answers. Here it comes. It's called the Quadratic Formula. To find
I've heard of this.
the quadratic. Okay, anyone else hear of it?
I've heard the name before.
Good. Good. Raise your hand if you know it just by heart already. One. Okay, good. So here's a way for you to know it by heart, and it has to do with the story about a boy.
Oh!
Yes, a story about a boy. So before we get into the story about a boy, let's first identify certain characteristics of this formula, of this equation here. Okay, in every quadratic equation, meaning like a polynomial, if you will, a square, an x, and a number, there are coefficients out here, and we have to define them. So what's the coefficient in front of x squared? What's the number in front of x squared? Yes?
1.
1. So we're going to write that. A equals 1. The value in front of x squared we're calling a. Okay, I'm going to write it in black. So, a equals 1. The number in front of x is called b. What's that number? Yes?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Good. A lot of people say 4. It's not. It's negative 4. And the number that's by itself out here is what?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. Okay? Negative 5. C is negative 5. Okay, so every one of these equations, I'd recommend writing A, B, and C as just numbers. There are never x's in here. Always just numbers. All right, here we go. Here's the story about a boy. X equals. But the boy was negative. Negative, yeah, negative personality. See the boy? He's negative. And the boy couldn't decide yes or no to go to a radical party. But the boy was a square. And he missed out on 4 awesome chicks. And the party was all over at 2 a.m. You can hear a pin drop in here. Because they're like, is this a real story about a boy who's a square? And he missed out on 4 awesome chicks. I'm telling you, he did. The boy missed out on 4 awesome chicks. If only the boy could do yaymath hallelujah. He would not. So, to solve this equation, we take A, B, and C and plug in. That's it. Alright, so let's do it. Ready? Okay, what is negative B? Yes? 4. Very nice. 4 plus or minus square root of?
Negative 4 squared, which is 16.
16.
Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Here, slide. Okay, minus
plus
4. I'm going to write it out. 4. What's A?
1.
What's C?
Negative 5.
All over
2.
2. Lovely. Okay, now we just simplify. Are you ready?
We are.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Here it comes. Equals. Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Isn't it?
No, I was going to say 2 times A and then A is 1. So
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have to do what's in the radical first?
We have to do what's in the radical first, correct. 16, what's going on here?
Negative 20. Positive 20.
Positive 20, correct.
Where did you get that?
16 plus 20. Observe. Walk it out. Negative 4. Go ahead.
Okay, so negative 4 times 1 is negative 4.
Yeah.
Times negative 5 is 20.
So plus 20.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Never mind. No, don't. No, don't. Lost the moment. Try again. 16 plus 20. My ear's gonna itch at the end of this problem. I just know it. Already, yeah. Okay, so what is 16 plus 20? 20.
36.
36. All right, so we're taking this off. Okay. And taking this off. Take it back to the top. Okay, so it's 4 plus or minus square root of 36 over 2. What's square root of 36?
6.
6 equals 4 plus or minus 6 over 2. Okay, here we go. Two numbers come out of this. One is 4 plus 6 over 2. And the other is 4 minus 6 over 2. Evaluate both, please. 4 plus 6 over 2 is?
5.
10 divided by 2.
10 divided by 2 is 5. 5.
And then the bottom one is 1.
Look at it closely. 4 minus 6.
Oh, sorry.
Negative 2 over 2 is negative 1. That's right. You were looking right at it. So once you did that, you got the negative 2. Okay? So the answers are 5 and negative 1. All right. Yes?
So you just have to do that to check your answer?
It's another way of doing it.
Oh.
It's another way of solving this. Okay?
Oh.
In this case, factoring, and in all cases, factoring is actually like the best method because it's quickest. Remember how fast it was last time? So boom, parentheses, and we were done. The next problem we do will not be able to be factored, so we must do this.
Okay.
Very interesting.
How do we know if it can or cannot be factored?
After practicing enough.
Okay.
When we put it up, we'll look at it and we'll see. It's the right question because factoring is the best way. Yes?
Can we just do that all the time?
You can do this all the time, unless it asks on tests or something, solve by factoring, solve by quadratic formula, solve by completing the square, which we've done. So those are the three main methods. All right, so 5 and 1. Feeling good about this problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready for the next one?
Yeah!
Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, go, pop it up. Yeah. This is mine. Put out a weight dance. Marker in my head. My back. No, just kidding. Yeah. That's my get out of the way dance. I also have the fish out of water dance. Play it again. It goes like this. It makes me hungry. I'm going to eat myself. Okay, thank you. Or, because I'm a fish. Did you just get that? Omega-3! Fish is high in omega-3, which is a good type of fat.
Sounds like a
Good fat! Bad fat.
car.
Omega-3. Check out the Toyota Omega-3. Power everything. Okay.
Miss.
Yes.
Miss?
Okay. That's what they call me. Okay. Number 2 of 3. So you asked the right question. Can this be factored? Observe. And then guess whether it can or cannot be. And what do you think? Anyway. Can it be factored? No?
No.
No, why? Louder.
Because 3 times, like the only thing that goes into 3 is 3 and 1.
The only thing that multiplies to 3
yeah.
is
And 3 and 1.
3 and 1.
And then 3 and 1 can't make 6.
3 and 1 can't what 6?
Multiply.
No, add or subtract.
Add. 3 and 1 multiply to 3, but there's no way that they can add up to make negative 6.
Sort of pickle.
So we're in a pickle, right? So we're in a pickle. Or sometimes they're bad when you're just like,
They should be crunchy.
Yeah, you should be crunchy like this. Does it look like it's bendy?
No.
Not really.
Oh,
Just a bit.
Pickle. Okay, so we use quadratic formula to solve this.
This one?
Yeah. All quadratic formulas, or all quadratic equations, we can use the quadratic formula. Here it goes. X equals. Can you say the quadratic? You're the only one to raise your hand. Can you recite it as fast as you can, like super fast, motor mouth? Blah, blah, blah.
Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2.
Nice. Okay, there it is.
I'm still writing the problem.
Still right the problem. Okay. So this is our formula. Let's recall A, B, and C. Okay, volunteer to say what A is. Yes.
1.
1. Volunteer for B. Yes.
-6.
-6. Someone else? Yes, C.
-3.
-3. Very good. And time to light. Yeah, plug it in. So equals. You tell me. What am I writing? What are we writing? So now it's not about. Yes.
6.
6. Best. Over there, a dog's like barking. So high pitch. That's a great job. Did you bring your pepper? Actually, this is out of style, by the way. Now it's.
Yeah.
That's some good pepper. Yeah. Okay. Plus or minus, square root of, as you drive by in your omega-3. Nothing, officer. I'm just trying to make myself sneeze. Okay. 36. Yeah, 36, right?
Yeah.
36.
36.
36.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay. Minus what?
4.
4
times
times 1
times -3.
times -3
divided
divided by
2.
2. Okay, good times. Good times. Okay. What's in here? Can we do it in one shot?
And
36. What? 12.
Oh.
Yes.
12.
36 plus 12. What's 36
And,
plus 12?
48.
48. Sharp. Loud. Quiet. Plus 48 over 2. Onward. 6. All right.
Plus.
Or minus.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're like plus. Like, oh.
But I just do both though.
You have to do both? Well, we have to do this. What's this? This is like, like the song. I like to think of On My Way to Heaven, I'm going to take an escalator and they'll be playing music on the way up. And I think of the soundtrack on the way.
It's a long elevator.
I know. I'm thinking like if there's like 3 songs
You should start
on the
making a
escalator
playlist
to heaven,
now.
what would they be for you?
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh yeah.
Stairway to Heaven? But then like when you get up there, gotta be like, man, everyone does Stairway to Heaven. We're like, come on, I'm
Oh, you
tired
got
of
to pick
this.
your playlist? You got to pick it?
No.
Yeah, it's yours. Your life. It's like, I thought I'm going to heaven. Isn't it my song? That's at my escalator. What's this song? Station. Am I really going to hell? Okay, yeah, no more.
We got it together.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What is it?
4 root 3.
4 root 3
Over 2.
over 2. Okay, for more on simplifying radicals, you know the site, you know the life. What is the solution now when we take 2 into all of these? Yes?
Can you reduce
Yes.
6 and 2 together?
Not just 6 and 2.
And 4.
And 4.
But isn't it with
You just leave the 3?
The rad 3 remains. Yeah, it's a radical. We can't divide into it unless we have another radical to do that. So the 2 that's here needs to divide into every term. So let's divide into every term. 2, 6, and 4. What do we get?
3, 1, and 2.
3,
Plus minus.
1, and 2.
And then
Wait.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Equals. Yes.
Why did we do that on the other problem?
We could have.
But we didn't.
We didn't. Yeah. Because the top we added actually. Here we can't really add 6 and 4 root 3, so yeah. We could have though. Okay, so final
Does
answer.
that like eliminate the whole denominator thing?
In this case, it does. Other problems, you still will have the denominator. You can keep it. If your denominator is 2 or 4 or 5, whatever, leave it there. Okay, so in this case, the denominator's gone correct because there's a 1 here. So what are we left with? You want to try it? What's this? Yeah.
3 plus or minus 2 root 3.
Correct. Questions?
Wait, that's the answer?
That's
we don't
the-
need to write plus
Okay.
and.
That's the
You
answer?
ask a question inadvertently, it actually helps us to the next topic. How many answers or answer is or are here?
2.
2. There's 2 answers here. Who can name the first one? Yeah?
3 plus 2 root 3.
3 plus 2 root 3 is one answer. What's the other one?
3 minus 2.
3 minus 2 root 3. That's what plus or minus means. That's what plus or minus means. Plus and then minus. Just like before, we added, what was it? 2 plus 8 or something? 10 over 2. The last thing we added and then we subtracted. Remember that? The last problem? Same thing here. Adding and subtracting. In this case, we just leave it as a radical because we can't do anything else. All right? Questions more? One more. One more. Oh my God.
Susan Valley's almost over.
So you're going to cry. Okay.
Can't get over.
I wouldn't do that for you.
I probably missed.
It was so low. By the smiling face.
It's not going away!
We're right there too.
Oh, please.
He tried to make that clear.
Why are you in the done yet?
I'm not that tight. Okay. X squared. High fives. High fives all around. Okay, last one. Last one. I know.
Is it a problem? Is it a cliffhanger for next season?
Yeah, that's like,
We're not going to finish on this.
for more to the next year.
No, like in 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, right. Have a good summer on your yearbook. Thanks. Have a great summer. I told you, no one signed "Have a good summer" on my yearbook. Okay.
Why?
No, please. In 20 years, I'm gonna read "Have a great summer." It's like, how was that summer anyway?
No, like it's normal to write hags.
Or just like have a great summer.
If you write hags of the
You write tags.
no offense.
Everyone writes hags.
Have a great summer, hags.
Seriously?
I hate that.
That sounds like an old lady.
Oh,
I know. I hope
guys
this
love
summer
those
is filled
ladies.
like.
I just don't want to look back in high school and be like, who was hags? There was an old lady like that?
And I'm not even a hag. I'm multiple hags. I'm like 3 old hags. Like, get over, move away, move. That's my egg.
They don't actually mean it when they say have a great summer. They don't even care.
I know they didn't even mean it. Right. It's like, have a great summer.
You should write like a heartfelt letter. Have a beautiful summer. Enjoy your
Use every adjective.
My dog's name
No.
is Summer.
Just be like, bye.
Bye.
God.
Nice knowing that.
Okay.
Already got it.
Does anyone recall the story of the boy that you were so?
There's a negative boy,
There's a negative boy.
and he, wait.
You
couldn't
couldn't
decide.
decide.
He couldn't decide if
Yes
he
or
was,
no?
he was going to a radical party,
Radical party, correct?
and then,
Boy was a square.
oh, the boy was a
Boy
square,
was a square.
and then, because of that,
He
he missed out
lost.
on 4 awesome chicks.
Yeah, missed
Missed
out
out
on
on
4.
4 awesome chicks.
And the party
All over.
lasted a long time, until 2 a.m.
The party lasted a long time. That's
All
right.
over the party.
No, but did you know?
The party was all over.
Oh, party was all over. Right.
It's kind of funny. It's like the party was all over at 2A.
What if someone was M? They'd like ruin the whole thing.
Yeah, the M is all messed up. That's like. This
And
is
for
it.
messed
That's
up.
at 2 at the morning.
Yeah, it's right. No, we're gonna start a new slang, you guys, which you don't need the M anymore. You know, it's like
2A.
2A.
yeah, like
2A.
2A. It's like,
2P.
like what's your favorite radio? X.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I get it.
F.
Oh, I get it.
What station is it? F or A? And people in the car are like, don't they mean FM or AM? It's like, you're so old school.
No, like the thing in the middle.
My Omega. What? In the middle?
Prindle.
The Pringle.
The Pringle?
Found Zach and Cody.
Pringle.
Pringle?
No, Prindle. P-R-N-D.
Oh, yeah.
Prindle.
Like on the car, Pringle.
Like
Prindle?
park, reverse, drive.
Oh, Pringle. It's called Pringle?
It
Are
is.
you eating now?
On Zach.
Oh, I have Pringles. I have Pringles.
Go ahead.
No, today I have cheese. It's not Pringles.
Wrong way.
Wait, I'm confused.
Can you make it?
Make the duck.
Why did that just happen?
She's like, I hope my Pringles back.
Can I have Pringles back, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yay.
Oh no, who can plug in? No, weird. Not plug in. The whole A, B, and C. A, B, and C?
Yeah, can you like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, -8.
Sorry, that was funny. Thank you. Sneeze again.
Oh.
My bad.
Ready?
Negative. Oh. Okay. And then C is 4.
Okay. Okay, let's plug it. Let's get this done. Let's do it.
-8
-8. Let's end with strong math. Here we go. -8.
plus or minus
Plus or minus. Square root of
64
64
minus
minus
4
4.
times 1 times 4
Love it. Keep going.
over 2.
Over 2. Okay. And on a strong note. Here we go. -8 plus or minus what?
48.
48 again. Good.
48.
Yeah, over 2.
Hey.
Oh, over 2.
Okay.
E equals
-8.
-8 plus or minus
4.
Wait. Why'd you get 48?
64 minus 16. Good questions.
Over 2.
Over 2.
Then you can cross those things.
Okay.
-4 plus or minus 2.
2 root 3.
Okay.
So now it's 2 plus or minus.
4 plus or minus.
Oh yeah, sorry, I went from.
-4, right? That's what I messed up. -4 plus or minus 2 root 3.
Yay!
All right.
Yay.
Why -4?
Because it was -8 originally.
Oh.
All right. I know. So thank you. That was really nice.
Wait, it's over?
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, can you feel it in the room? It's like
We're gonna cry.
yeah.
Farewell.
Don't say it. Extra credit to whoever cries right now.
I'm like cleaning hair.
Like a few people you're like I'm not crying for this fool. Not crying.
I have tears in my eyes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, me too.
I'm like laughing so hard.
Someone made me laugh really hard.
You're like
Can you sneeze again?
the back.
It'll make me laugh.
All right. Bye, everyone. Say bye.
Farewell.
Check out the site.
Alright, love you.